Alright, and we are live once again with audio that is functioning. So that's even better. Alright, so got a little bit of explaining to do here, obviously. So we are back. Season number 3 here of the College Football 26 Dynasty. I am, in fact, playing this game a week early than we had actually agreed to do, but we already had set to week 0, and I'm like, you know what, I just feel like playing it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And then we won't play it next week, real life, because that'll be actual real life week 0. We're supposed to have this lined up with real life. I just decided since it's ready, I really want to play this game, and we'll just, I guess, take a pseudo bye next week, and then I'm just going to enjoy actually watching week 0 and all that stuff. So it won't be live next Saturday, likely, but, yeah. So, that's the first thing out of the way. Second thing, you'll notice Big Pookie's wearing different colors, different uniform for him as the head coach. We've changed schools to Missouri State, of all places. Now, why would we do that after just winning the SEC, hosting a playoff game at Papagos Tech, taking them Sun Belt Championship year 1, SEC Championship year 2? You know, potentially we can maybe, if we hit transfer portal good, we could contend for a national title. I'll just be honest, I just got bored of using Papagos Tech. I was like, I honestly, I just don't. Like, after that beatdown we took to Oklahoma, I legitimately thought about just being done with the series. But I was like, you know what? What can I do to make it so that I will have fun for one more season of it? And this was the only school I could move to for some reason. So, Missouri State it is. And our roster, particularly the offense, I really like. I think we've got a shot. We could make some noise for sure. So we actually have a lower overall quarterback starting, but it's a one Kenyon Garnett. That is in fact the exact same player that we had at Palpagos Tech in our first season. Only threw 3 passes. He went 3 for 3 though, 43 yards. But his rushing stats though, he had 2 rushing touchdowns for us in his appearance for us at Palpagos Tech. So we brought him in. Like I said, he's the lower overall quarterback, but he's much faster, 87 to 77. That 10 speed, honestly, from what I've been messing around with, is probably worth it. I mean, the throw power, that's 96 throw power. That's actually quite a big difference. I don't know. I mean, he's definitely more accurate, the other guy is, but I mean, the throw under pressure, throw on the run, that kind of stuff is better for Garnett. Plus, we have that mobility. So, I think I would rather run it with Kenyon Garnett as our starter, at least for now. I'm open to changing it to Austin Novosad. I mean, it says he's the better thrower and all that. If that's what ends up being best for us, I'm not afraid to make that change. But for right now, I think we're going to roll Kenyon Garnett. Our starting running back and Josh Joyner, absolute dog. 99 agility. I mean, look at that. It's... Yeah, he's going to be good. Wide receivers. We actually got wide receivers this year. I did really good in the portal, actually. I think after everyone left, when I took over, it was like a 60 overall team. Now it's obviously 74 across the board, which is excellent. We got Tank Hawkins, 97 speed. Like I said, using him in the training mode or the free practice. Absolute dog. CJ Peaks, dog. And then we got between Ismail Sisse. I don't know how to say his last name, sorry. But yeah, so Hawkins, Peaks, and Sisse were the ones I really went after hard in the portal, and I got all 3 of them this time. Last season going into it, there were 3 guys I went after hard. Didn't get any of them. So, major improvement. But yeah, Sisse is actually going to be starting in the slot, so we'll see a lot of him this year. 91 speed, he's going to be great. Tight end, we got a good tight end. We got a couple good ones. We got Jaron Askren. I mean, yeah, he's 81 overall. He's not the fastest guy ever. And then the next guy, he's really not the fastest ever. Still an 81. Definitely more of a blocking tight end. But, yeah, I'm sure. Honestly, as a 2 tight end, he's fine. Offensive line is solid. Like, remember, we're playing in the American Conference USA, right? It's the Goofy USA we put together for Preston, who won and now is playing Big 12. Left guard's not in the best spot. Right tackle is okay, though, but... Now, our defense, we're lacking quite a bit. Our edge rushers, I like where we're looking there. I think they're okay. D-tackle is really weak. Pierre Keener, he's from St. Louis, Missouri, though, so that's cool. I don't know why I need to say Missouri. Everyone knows where St. Louis is, right? Yeah, linebacker core, like I said, for CUSA, you know, we're up in the 80s here, except for outside here with Jay Sean Ross. But in fact, he's actually yeah. Oh well. Do we have? Wait, I'm just not realizing. Oh, we've got a. Okay, you know what? That's where it auto did the depth chart. So I'm just gonna let it be, I guess. Whatever. Our corners are, yeah, our D-backs are not great. We've got a really weak defensive back core. Free safety 73, strong safety 72, and I had to move him over from free safety because otherwise it was going to be Cameron Rudder, and that would have been a miserable experience. Kicker, not high overall. Kick power though, I was hitting like from 60 is the furthest I got in that practice mode yesterday. But yeah. Anyways, that's the whole lineup. I wasn't planning on running through the entire thing, but that's the entire lineup. So here we are, game 1 against Bowling Green State. Obviously, I picked them for a very clear reason. When CFB 25 first came out, that was the first series I tried to do this game. It went very poorly. I was not winning games. I was not having a good time, so I think I called it quits after like 8 games or something. I don't even remember how many games we got through. But yeah, we're playing at Bowling Green State though this week. Before we do that, let's go over the schedule real quick, just to show you what we're looking at here. Yeah, at Bowling Green, we got Patrick. What was supposed to be next week, but since I'm playing a week early, it'll be a couple weeks till we get him. But that'll be fine. It'll be a lot of fun. Cincinnati, who's in our CUSA at Kennesaw. Parker's going to come and play me, so I get both Patrick and Parker coming to play me, so that'll be fun. We didn't play Parker last year, but we started out the entire series playing at Parker. So it's his turn to come play me at Arizona State. That'll, I think, be our toughest in conference. Liberty, I did decide to schedule a game against our old team. We'll see how it goes. Sam Houston State, by Western Kentucky, Central Florida, Delaware. We don't play rivalry weekend, just the way things fell out, especially week 0. That's Army-Navy weekend, and then we're going to be their conference championship weekend, and then we'll see after that. I mean, bowl games should happen, definitely. Like I said, we're not in a tough conference. I think the schedule's coming out kind of favorably. I think we'll do good. Yeah, I'll let them just wear their normal homes, and we'll just go the regular old way, start out the year. So here we go. The College Football 26, season number 3 with head coach Big Pookie. Some electric stuff coming up.
For you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a team from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons.
All right.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Paul.
So I think this is gonna end up being a fun season. Like I said, change of scenery, new uniforms, new players, all that stuff. Well, kind of new players. I mean, obviously Kenyon Garnett's one of our former Publicus Tech guys. But anyways, so let's get into this. I'm excited. So excited that we're going to return.
On the move from inside his 5.
All right, Boise B. Marshall, one of our conference mates in the Marshall Thunder here there. Tank Hawkins. I'm really excited for this guy. He came in, he's transferred from Western Kentucky. I think he was Florida originally. Florida season 1 of this thing, last season with Western. Now he's playing for us, but let's start it out on the ground with Joyner, who is going to be a dog for us this year.
Obviously, having transferred in, he hasn't had a lot of time in this offense. This is his first game. It's the first time doing it with bullets flying live.
Would have liked a few more yards on that opening run, but it's okay. All right, good strong catch from Askren there. Honestly, I'm going to have to actually remember all the names. Josh Joyner, okay. We know Kenyon Garnett, we know Tank Hawkins, CJ Peaks, transfer from Bellarmine. So we've got a Bellarmine transfer this year, just at a different team. Oh my gosh. Josh Joyner. Big run. Alright. Feels nice kind of being back here Bowling Green though. Seeing this stadium again. Here's our number 2 tight end, the slow guy. There we go.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Said Kenyon Garnett got better throw in the run, so probably the better option there for a play like that.
To the air on
We
first
gotta
down.
get Tank.
Fires into the end zone.
Touchdown, Tank Hawkins.
They grab the early lead.
Pretty good opening drive, I'd say. First one here with our Bears of Missouri State out of Springfield, Missouri. It's like Palpagos Tech won their rivalry game against Hawaii.
First drive, creating some momentum not only for this offense but for this squad to start the season.
Out of the end zone.
All right, lit him up. They're starting from the 11. Like I said, now we're on to the concerning part.
End zone and being knocked down at the 11. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, if there is an old war horse, a real war daddy in the training facility, here he is. Back to run the
Keener,
show
I guess,
again.
surgy tackle. McCuller as well. Said, yeah, our defense is going to be very suspect.
Because of that guy and because of all the big stages and
See, just like that. First play, picking up some yards on us.
really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low, and so those experiences.
All right, light up the quarterback twice. Finally got him on the second.
Everybody on this offense is looking to it.
So we did bring our same offensive scheme over, so we're still running that 3-4 pro style, 3-4 defense pro style offense. So it's all pretty much the same as far as that goes. Yeah, we just got straight up pancaked bad there. That was
I think that's
awful.
exactly how
Um,
you do it, because
Our D line
some of my holes and my gaps, especially for spring ball,
is just
all those
not
things
going to be able to hang up at all, is it?
Wow, I developed some of the younger guys, so you just kind of take a medium range of portal guys, Jesse.
Yeah, David, I think the coaching staff knew they were going to lose some guys. Some guys didn't play enough last year, and they expected them to bounce, but they were able to hold on to some key people that a lot of other programs wanted. So give this coaching staff credit.
All right, blew up the read option. There we go, send him backwards. Let's try some man coverage here. Like I said, we'll get a good read on our corners. So we are going to stick with this here, kind of press man.
Anderson will throw.
Okay, so we got killed over the middle there. Bro starting early. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to play it, so I'll take next weekend off and actually just watch the games instead.
They have offensively, you saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their heads spinning.
And it was open for play, might as well. I mean, we're still going to advance like normal, but yeah, why not? You know, Kentucky beat Ball State. Okay, so they're driving this ball on us here.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Okay, yeah, 13 here.
Down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Falcons started this drive.
So like I said, this was one of the more concerning parts of the team was going to be the defensive side of the ball. 0 blitz, and we finally got there. Okay.
Pass rush is a
Duke only beat Toledo by 1. Oh, good grief. Okay, that's odd. Simulation Duke is usually, like, yeah. I mean, they still won, so I guess it really doesn't count. Oh, fumble. Get on that. All right. Woo!
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
Take a shot here. See if it gets open. I mean, Tank Hawkins has got game-breaking speed, so, you know.
Use the play fake now to throw.
Just chuck it up to him, see what happens.
High and deep down the left side.
Oh, and he comes down with that.
The stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did
Okay.
it there.
Okay.
They made the defense pay.
We had a little bit more arm strength than Megon for a touchdown, but yeah, I see that's one of those where Nova's side would likely be the better option, but like I said, I think the mobility in the long run is going to end up being better for us. But still, it's still a good pickup, still big play like this here. Watch this.
Using his legs to buy some time. QB got it himself.
Big gain there on the ground, 22 yards.
The big play, and they'll be
Would not be able to do that with the other QB. That was the right read there.
Center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw.
But low-key, our receiving core is better this year with Missouri State than it was last year with Palpagos Tech. Last 2 drives, 2 passing touchdowns from Kenyon Garnett. That time to Josh Joyner, the running back.
Starting the year, game 1.
Woo!
playing a little bit of a
4 plays, 72 yards.
at the end of this first half, but you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
See, they're talking about how awesome my offense is going to be. And I'm afraid that's going to have to be the formula this year. We got the turnover there on that drive, so we get a little lucky. But, yeah, we're going to have to just... I think that's how we win this year, is just points. That's our defense, is going to be the offense. As long as the defense can just do enough like that, I mean, we're just getting ripped. Our corners cannot keep up.
And the Falcons, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll try to find room.
Right, there we go.
On the jet sweep. They'll knock him down.
Just cover one robber again.
Losing a couple on that last play here,
Let's
second and
try
12.
to cover through Sky here.
Anderson wants to throw. They've got the screen set up. Fights off the
Okay,
defender.
bring him down. Okay.
He almost picked up the first down on that one.
Cover one contain here. This dude's 7 for 7. Is this just a sneak? It'd be... Yeah, okay, so see, trying to stop the sneak sometimes is just impossible like that. My guy just went straight for the center instead. Makes sense, makes sense. So we're going to try... I don't even know if this is a good idea to stay in this or not. It was, in fact. All right.
Right side of the center to the left side, whatever he's doing, it's working. The defense is
Just that on my
now
Streamlabs
stop
there.
him. When they just
Needed my chat to slide over a little bit.
Time winding down in the quarters. They come
All right, so...
They try to pop a run on the
Alright,
draw.
so we stopped the run there, so we'll go into end of the quarter, probably not run another play. You old Monroe beat Wisconsin, brand new member of the MAC. Thanks for... Probably should have gone over all the relegation moves just as a refresher, probably. I mean, nobody watches these except for the guys who are in the league, so like it matters. Hey, liking the new team so far. Dog, this offense is humming. Did you see that? 100% completion with Kenyon Garnett in the first quarter. 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. 22 yards on the ground
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get
for Kenyon Garnett, I should specify. Yeah, offense is great. I love them.
And it is third down.
Defense is highly suspect, though. And I kind of knew that. I don't have great pass rushers. Secondary is terrible. We get off the field there, though.
Down as the defense knocks it
We are
free.
playing like a 69 overall MAC team.
And the Falcons
Dang, CU Cookie. Yeah, I have wide receivers this year. I was talking about that already, that I legit have a better receiving core this year with Missouri State. Oh, I thought that was going to die before that. But yeah, I have a better receiving core with Missouri State this year than I did at Palpagos Tech last year. So I think we're going to put up some points, right?
no doubt. Everything their play
Offensive line held up great there. CJ Peaks, the Bellarmine transfer, the big play. Offensive line, I think, is sneaky good this year as well. I don't have, like, you know, Caleb Lomu out there at left tackle like last year. But, okay, I should have audibled out of that. Yeah. All right. Don't know what I was reading. Not the right one, obviously. I think this season in the Madden League is going to go. Let me run the screen. I'll answer it.
They'll run the screen.
The first, third and inches are ever sneak. I mean, yeah, Madden League I think is going to be fun this year. Cody lost that first preseason game, which was shocking. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm always going to say I have a chance. I'm always going to put up points. I always do. It's just a matter of if I can hang on defense, and that was how it went against me with me and Cody last year. I scored like 31 points in the Super Bowl, but he scored a lot more than that. So, oh man, we're not running well at all. Okay.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere
Let
to
me
go.
get, say, on the post there. We'll get Peaks on a streak over here. With the safety draws over the middle. Did not. We're just going to step up and go, though.
Finding open areas.
That's what I love about Kenyon Garnett. I mean, it opened. It got open, you know? Like,
Come to the line with a fresh
I
down.
haven't insisted out of the slot yet. Don't want to, like, telegraph anything, you
Switch it
know?
up here and look to throw. He's gonna run it.
Okay, tried to get down, but 4 rushes, 65 yards. But they're going to keep leading these, like, running lanes right down the middle of the field for our QB. It'd be dumb to not take it. It's the runner.
Looking to throw.
And we're sacked. Darn! Oh, look at that. Like, our best player on offense is hurt. That's great.
Man down on the
Let's get this
play. The
RPO.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense
That's going to hurt the rushing stats a little bit for our boy. Alright. But I meant on PC, not Xbox. Bruce Ribs. Yeah, well, backup looks like... Yeah, looks like backup's okay. Alright, we're going to try to... Shock H option. I'm going to have Sisse on a speed out. Go. Well, wrong guy, but it got caught, so who cares? It's now 3 passing touchdowns for Kenyon Garnett to start the game. I mean, like I said, I knew this was going to be an easy game. Like, it should be. I mean, yeah. I'm not going to lie. I think a lot of our games are going to end up being blowouts like this year in CUSA. Because we're higher overall than most teams, actually, which will be different from last year. We were like one of the lower overalls in the SEC and still won it. So, I think we'll be fine. Better than fine. Kind of a low-stress season, though. It's kind of what I wanted as well, with me being busy with PT school and still doing Mad League and all that. So, it's a good pinch here. Love absolutely, you know, like, flipped the quarterback there and then held on to it.
Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake.
Caught that. All right.
We're at the 2-minute timeout.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Patrick moved to the SEC. Forgot to talk about that. Nah, you'll be fine. Look, I did it last year, and I didn't have a wide receiver, man. Juan Spanish was playing as my one.
Anderson will throw.
Quarterback picked me up. That's not good.
Put it where only his man
All right.
can get it and
They're
get
definitely moving the ball. This quarterback is killing us.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout.
See, I tried switching 27 there to try and, you know, pick that off, but that's just how it is sometimes. You know, it's okay. You can trust our guys to just hold up on this one. Send some pressure. They're in field goal range already, so let's try and knock them out if we can.
Rushes on him. And he
All right,
just
sailed it.
overshot
All
his
right.
man and
We're going to go cover 3 lock here.
they've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Hope we're not playing it too safe.
From the gun, wants to
Our D-tackle won that, and that's a sack. Push him out of field goal range. Called timeout. We're going to get the ball back.
Him at the 46. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
D-tackle just straight up won on 3-man rush. That was awesome.
That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15.
Go RPO.
They've got the big fellas out there.
I'd like to incorporate some more RPOs. We haven't really done a lot of that.
That's caught. It's Hawkins.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to...
All right, left tackle's down again. Perfect.
You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys
Gonna
moving
get
around
Tank
or
Hawkins
talking.
on a straight
Nice
streak
job by
here.
the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it,
Check
throwing the
underneath
slant,
here. It's
making sure he
open.
makes the right decision.
Okay, clock's running. We only got a yard. Never mind. Really wasn't. I mean, he was open, but yeah, that was not the best read I could have made. Hurry up. I think we can split out over here. Out of bounds. Perfect.
And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble.
Let's go flood here. 77 rushing yards. Kenyon Garnett first half. This is pretty good. Sisse probably actually cuts back towards the side here. Perfect.
Got him downfield. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone. And they
Right. Kenyon Garnett is spinning it, guys.
wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
First incompletion of the game. Okay, this dude is hurt again. Oh my gosh. He did drop it though, so. Man, there goes our perfect completion.
Getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice.
Tank with some serious shiftiness there.
A little bit more of that as the game goes on.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Well, he caught it, but I actually went backwards. We got a timeout. Let's go ahead and go for a draw. No, I'd rather just go for regular old inside zone. Get some blocks. Okay, what a strong run. My goodness, because that did not work, but there we go. Josh Joyner.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly.
All right, we're up 28-0.
And not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And he'll bring it back. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
All right.
They'll try to put something together.
So they'll get the ball back to start.
Starting at their own 13.
Yeah, the next half. So let's not let them score here. Keep our shutout alive.
To the ground with the back. He is
Woo! Number 38, star player.
at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job.
All right, yeah, defense is. I mean, they've moved the ball on us.
And eating blocks, eating some
That's, you
double teams
know.
that allows these
So I mean, there's areas to improve definitely. They would have had points on us had they, you know, not fumbled what they did. But I mean, yeah, so they probably won't score on us this half. I'm gonna regret saying that probably.
Anderson wants to throw. Unloads it left.
Whew.
The pass ball.
Our dangerous pass there. All right, so we're up 28-0.
This half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin
Missouri State
and
Bears are balling.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far.
Should you do your training camp stuff? Yeah, I already did.
Ohio today. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this
Tank Hawkins, 4 for 4, 81 yards and a tutty.
Find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the
Yeah, that play right there. I was throwing it too, but you know, touchdown CJ Peaks.
Double team him or get aggressive at the line. That'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Dwight L. Perry Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up.
See, the way our defense is playing into this game, well, we got to play Patrick on our next game.
Offense start the second half.
Oh, we are going to have to be perfect on offense if we're going to have a chance to win that. I mean, that's what we had to do last year, and we lost by 4, and I threw one interception, so it was like 46-42.
Falcon offense will go to work.
Yeah, I think that was the score last year. I mean, I did so good on offense, just not good enough though, because I couldn't get a stop.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
Ever play preseason game? Yeah, I did.
This first drive,
Played it,
everything
played it Thursday evening.
Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you.
All right, good play there, but Job.
Throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Yeah, we're gonna
And the
go
Falcons
aggressive with the blitz
trying
here.
on third and
Might
short,
regret it.
trying to convert here. On third and short, trying to
Yeah, he
impose
got
their
it.
will and move
Darn.
the chains. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Yeah, it's weird. Kind of weird seeing Palpa go stuck on the scoreboard, but I don't know, it's kind of nice actually using a real school for a change. You know, we haven't done that since the Bowling Green State series that we attempted, but you know, when we do the 27, I already actually got a team builder built for that.
Anderson will throw.
Western Kentucky over Miami. We've got 4 sacks on the game though, so
Down at the 40.
by Job or Joby. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Second and long
Joe
here.
Bay. I'll come up with the way I like to say it. We'll go with that.
For a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
All right. They're not running it on us at least.
Two plays. Let's see if they can
Kick
get
here
it
up
out
on
of
Memphis.
reverse
Good for
on
them.
3rd and 18. Got it in the middle. It's close.
All right, they picked up a 3rd and 18. Way to go, boys. Way to go.
First down, they've got it at the 40. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. The give is to Smith. He stopped dead in his tracks.
Go zero blitz again. Broke. Oh, fractured clavicle. That's rough, man. Ooh, North Texas losing to San Jose State right now. Things can get mad goofy in the rankings. That happens. Baylor going to Air Force. Okay. Actually, no, we're gonna. I'm gonna use the linebacker.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he just avoided.
Yep, user in the linebacker was definitely the right decision there.
They'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53.
And the shutout is still alive. Okay, guys. Blocked field goal. We're getting lucky with them. I don't know why that kicker's all dancing and taunting there. All right, gonna try some play action boot here. Okay, he didn't get faked out. We are down. Try double seams.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athlete,
He'll take the deep shot.
Not quite. Not quite out in front. Darn. Yeah, we're likely not getting it on this drive. We might have to punt. Whew, man, first punt of the season upcoming, guys. We're ready. Do we got a 4th and 3 in the tank? Hey, you know what? We're up by enough. We'll go with our bread and butter play right here. 4 verts halfback seam.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Woo, we got it. All right, there we go. See, picking up those yards on that 3rd and long, even if it wasn't a first. It's still huge to get that. Pick it up. Take it to the back here. Wide open. Take her 9. And I'll go for the RPO here. Maybe actually get the run going again. We got it. Yeah, first down. Yeah, we'll take it. Only 3, but it's a first down. Who cares?
And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down.
Take the tight end here. Askren. He's going to be a big contributor this year, I do believe. 224 passing yards, 84 on the ground for Kenyon Garnett. 3 touchdowns total.
Snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll give it to the back.
I'm using his legs too. He's very mobile. Just try the jet sweep. CJ Peaks isn't the fastest guy, honestly. Can we set the edge here? We can at least get the first, maybe? Nope, we didn't even get that. Alright, it's okay. Try to set back good. Never mind. Why would I do that?
Try to get the first through the air.
Get the tank, and he's in. Alright. We're covering him. Interesting decision.
Touchdown, Bears!
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
I will say, at least with the way we have this league set up right now, it would be pretty hard for us to make the playoffs, because they take the top 5 conference champs. But we've kind of rebuilt the Pac-12 a little bit. Pac-12 didn't get in last year though, and it was Preston out of CUSA actually. He still lost to Patrick, but so I think we can. It's doable for sure, but I don't know. Parker's got a good team this year as well, so I mean things can happen. But we're just gonna line up. We're gonna play every week, and hope it goes well. But yeah, we are actually pass rush is playing a great game. I am honestly very surprised with how good they're playing. Lit up the quarterback again. Woo! All right, try this thing. Should have gone for a block, like straight up, yeah. Darn, because he's all the way in his own end zone. I'm smart. Let's try to return though. Great starting field position. Let's keep running it up. I mean, come on. Come on. Why not? Safety coming back over the middle. We're just going to chuck it up for Tank. Oh my gosh, Tank Hawkins, you are incredible. I mean, I just had to chuck it up for him. Just said, screw it. Tank's down there somewhere. 43 yards and a touchdown later.
Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Tank Hawkins for Heisman, guys. It's happening. No, not actually. But Patrick will probably win it again with Wheeler. I mean, 99 overall quarterback. He won the Heisman last year. He's going to win the Heisman again this year, probably. I'd be surprised if he does. Granted, Patrick's receiving core is not as good as it was last year. That definitely... I'm not saying that's the only reason he had the Heisman season with Wheeler, but it helps a lot when you've got a receiving core like what he had last year. Yeah, your quarterback should look incredible with that. But this year he's going to actually have to have the quarterback really make the receivers look good. At least that's the way he's making it sound. Honestly, he's probably fine as far as roster goes. He's just being a little dramatic. Comeback for the ages. I'm up 42-0. They've got their backup QB in, which means we should throw ours in. Also running a different playbook this year. Interesting. Tell you what, I kind of want to stat pad a little bit with their starters. If somebody gets hurt, I'm going to feel a little dumb. But, Kenny Garnett, what a debut game. First start in his college career, finally as a junior. So he was with us in year one of Palpagos Tech. Then he transferred to Arkansas State last year. Didn't come in the game at all, it looks like, based on stats. But that's where he came out of, was Arkansas State for this past year. So third school in 3 years. And I think it's safe to say he's found his fit.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead.
It's gonna be a good fit for him, I think. When you've got a guy like Tank Hawkins, especially, and we're just getting sacked. Okay, that's gonna hurt the rushing stats up, but take a couple big sacks this game, which is not good. Maybe CJ Peaks just gets open.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
Oh, I thought he was gonna hold on to it for a second. Still gonna go for it. 4th and 16. Why not? We're up this much. Remember the strat, guys. Screw it. Tank's down there somewhere. Never mind. Sisse. All right. Absolute missile there. Garnett's definitely, he's starting hard.
Wants to throw on first down. Buying some time. Fires to the wide
Oh, that's probably getting picked. Whew. We got law.
A big hit there forces second down. Man down on the play as
Yeah. The Kenny Garnett era is already over. Just kidding. Now we've technically got our better thrower in the game.
He's got him this time. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there.
That's potentially actually rather concerning if he's like hurt for a little bit.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Tank holding on to that. 7 catches, 150 strained forearm. Yeah, that's not great. We'll go ahead and call Kenyon's day done. Said heck of a game. But yeah, I didn't realize we were having some issues there.
Him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Real quick slap. Keep it in the air.
Has no answer for this guy, and it doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's
Said
run.
yeah, we don't have that mobility though here, and I'm relying on that a lot. 4 sacks though. We'll do a little bit better job keeping the quarterback clean, but like that one, that's on me. I just held on to that ball way too long. Trying to play like it was. Oh my gosh. 3rd inches. Sounds like a perfect QB sneak opportunity. Yeah, Kenny Garnett, fantastic game, but yeah, it's not worth hurting him any further, so he's done for the day. Let Austin have a run at it for a little bit.
They need a turnover or something to try to generate some momentum.
We've got to keep our foot down on the gas, though, because we're going to try and get ranked. We're going to need to run up some scores, I think. So, I don't think we'll be ranked after this game, definitely. especially since the rankings won't move till after week 1 anyways. Now, if we beat Patrick too, I think we're ranked after that point, but honestly, I'm not confident we'll win that. But we're up 49-0.
Into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that.
Yeah, I think I forgot to mention Preston's ranked preseason right now, like 20, I think. So he's the highest overall team in the Big 12 as well. So you know he should have a good year. We were expecting anyways. Preston did a great job in his recruiting. It's like a 76 overall last year, gets up to an 82. That's a respectable increase, you know.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Moving up out of this USA.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to
Screens here, man.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short.
Yeah, 309 passing for Kenya and some rushing in there too. A few touchdowns. Heck of a game. Heck of a game all around. I mean, the defense. Yeah, we're not going to try and run this up anymore. I'm satisfied with 49. Actually, we'll even bring Joyner out after this. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and hit the buttons. Let me actually make sure Kenyon is not coming back in. So let me set it like that, I guess. So mess up starters, confirm. I should have done this already. Mess up backups, confirm. Okay, so we'll have Joyner running this one, but
they'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Now we've got all the backups in now. Davis. I can't resist. I can't. I got Cisse lined up like that.
Wants to go up top.
Safety with the help though. Hit the tight end there though. They've done it again. So we've got some arm strength.
To adjust the pattern.
Saying, nah, we're just going to take it, not run it up. We should just let it die. Go press man there, though, and it makes me really want to just run this thing up. Let's take it underneath here. Let our guy who's... Actually, timeout, hold on. 14 seconds. At this point, we're getting into field goal range. Let's do it. We got the backups in anyways. We don't have to worry about getting anyone injured from the starting lineup, so. Not quite. Not quite. Try FX team here.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field?
All right, we're gonna kick it. Why not? Get a practice kick in. It's worth it. It's worth it. Get up into the 50s as well. So you know, every time we can break that next. Our kicker has the leg for it as well. For sure, definitely. I don't know if I put enough into it, but all right, we're good. There we go, 55-yarder. See, got it. Kicker's automatic. There we go. First game at Missouri State, 52-0 shutout. Woo!
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still...
How about that for a game?
So easy. Great execution.
Kenyon Garnett's going in against Patrick, kind of banged up, though. That's not going to be good.
Just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game.
Love that one. So, week 1. I'm gonna look at this box score. I don't know that we've had a shutout actually in this series so far. That was an impressive win. 513 yards on offense total, 9.2 yards of play, 25 rushes for 137 yards, 2 tutties there. That guy went 20 for 24 through the air. That's incredible, actually. 12.1 yards per pass, 376 passing yards though. No turnovers. That's great. No interceptions. Yeah, 544 total yards. Didn't punt once. Yeah. Kenyon Garnett, that was an unbelievable game. I mean, yeah. 20 of 24 through the air. 5 touchdowns in the air. I don't think we had any rushing with him, but his rushing stats were good too. He's our leading rusher too. Yep. And then receiving, I think, yeah, Tank Hawkins finished with quite the stat line. Yeah, Sisse, some yards as well. CJ Peaks had a couple catches and the touchdowns. That was great. The backup tight end had that one big catch in there. Askren had a few. Running back, obviously mostly screens and stuff. He did have that one out of the backfield catching it on the tutty. So that was... So Josh Joyner had 3 touchdown game as well. I think we're gonna be pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That was I have so much confidence in this team now. Like I said, the injury to Kenyon Garnett could derail it very quickly. Is there a way to see this here? I mean, obviously he's not like hurt, but just hope that wear and tear doesn't carry over to the next game. Is there a way to see that? I don't even know. So now I'm just yapping and I'm still alive. Oh yeah, it's still there. Yeah, see, that hurts the accuracy and the throw power, all that stuff. Like I said, we'll see how he's looking for next week. Like I said, we've got a better quarterback as far as just raw throwing power goes, but the mobility of Kenyon was very helpful that game. So, like I said, we'll see how things are going next week, which won't actually be next week. It'll be in 2 weeks, actually. I decided to play my game a week early. Whatever. So yeah. Oh, actually, there's other stuff I've totally forgotten to go through before we actually started the game. Top 25. Take a look at this. See where we're looking. Notre Dame, they were all last year. So naturally, the number 1. Alabama with a 99 offense. That's kind of ridiculous. That's what Patrick's got to put up with, though. ACC is stacked, though. They got 3 of the top 4. And use USC, Georgia, Oklahoma. Patrick, who's now in the SEC, I think we mentioned that. He's going base 3-4 air raid offensive scheme. Michigan. There's Duke, who only won by 1 point. Just going to fly through this real quick. Ye old team, who they won. And then, yeah, Preston, number 20. He's looking to have a good year. Probably will. Yeah, BC, North Texas, ranked 22 there at 76 overall. Texas A&M, Texas Tech. So, and then obviously we didn't have any votes coming into the season. We're gonna have to prove ourselves for sure. But yeah, we'll have chances. Like I said, our next game's against Patrick. So like, if we can pull that one off, I mean, should be in just after that. But yeah, and he's gonna come play us in good old Springfield, Missouri. But man, Patrick, a tough schedule at Ohio State after that though. Woo! Oh yeah. Arkansas State now in the SEC. Anyways, that is more than enough yapping for the time being, so hope you all did enjoy, and see y'all in the next game in a couple weeks, and then whatever the next stream is, if there is one, but there'll probably be one before that. Yeah. Alright, yep.